What's going on, Knights of Vex? Welcome back to another 3v3 Grand Arena season. Damn, guys, it's been a minute. It's felt like a while. I don't know. It's been like a week. What has it been, a week and a half? I have been so bored. So bored. I hope you guys are hyped for today. We got a bunch of sick matches to start out the 3v3 season. I checked out my opponent's board, and it's not going to be easy. Not by any means. So, what's going on to everyone? What's up, my fellow knights? Koyoma. Hello there, Vex. What's going on? Mikey Mike. Clutchatron is here. Vin Altabi. What's up, brother? Black Lion. Always a pleasure. What's going on? And Athro. My awesome guildmate. Hello, good luck, everyone in GAC. Good to be catching the live stream. Felt like an eternity from the last one. I agree, dude. I agree. I'm so happy to be here.
Excellent donation.
And what do you know? El Papi coming in clutch to start out the season with a $5 Vexcellent super chat. Let's get the stream started off right. What's up, Vex? El Papi, my brother. What's going on, dude? I hope you're ready for some Grand Arena. I am hyped. We got a lot of tough ones today. Good to see you, brother. Thank you. Really generous. Great way to start the stream, guys. We got Carlos and Capped. What's up, Vexy? What's going on? Jay, best of luck. Thank you. Swoga Gameplay. Always a pleasure. You didn't do any roster review stream in the off week. I only did one roster review. Only one. Life's been crazy. We're going to do some more, I promise. Mac, what's going on? Got the Chromium for the season. It's not going to be very easy. I'm hoping my defense hold. I hope so, too. I hope so, too. We got Lord Megatron on Twitch. What's going on, Lord Megatron? Love the emote. Jacob. Hey, Vex. Hope you're doing well. Good luck this round. Thank you so much, Jacob. Not going to be easy. Not going to be easy by any means. We're at a severe disadvantage, but those are my favorite types of matchups. Congrats again on the Lord Vader rush. Will you use him on offense for TW? That's a great question. Whatever you guys want me to do. You guys are the guild leaders. So, you guys tell me where you want him. It's going to take a minute for me to get him up and running. Pyrotech is an issue. I got to get the other clones up and running. So, whatever you guys want me to do, I have absolutely no problem. Azizzle. Looking forward to 3v3 and seeing some new crons in action. Oh, we have a lot of it. My ult account is in a certain division now. Certain skill rating of Kyber 1 where it's not meant to be. I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're just... Obviously, it's a lot of skill, but you hit a certain wall where the skill is going to run out and your luck's going to run out. We might be hitting that precipice because we have a lot of Pirate King Hondos in our bracket. It's not going to be easy, but we're going to test out and we're going to see what works. Alan, get it, Vex. Good luck this season, Home Slice. Thank you, brother. Always appreciate you, Alan. Opponent did one battle against Ray, killed Ben, left Ray Ezra, and stopped attacking. I had Ray Datacron with bad level 3 and 6. Team is still no joke, even without a Datacron. Pre-Datacrons, Ray Ben is still a tough team. So, with Ezra, good luck. Thank you, Lord Megatron. We're going to need it today. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, guys, this, it's been a weird, like, in-between week of Galaxy of Heroes because the whole Relic Delta thing kind of put the community in kind of like a stump. It sucks. It's sad. But I'm ready to get back into good spirits until we find out what's going on. Ufus beat Pirate King Hondo easy with Vadercron. That is good to know. That is good to know. Plan on trying it today. Hey, Vex, good luck today. My rival is 1.5 million lower than me. But he put 1 GL on defense. Going to be interesting. Looks like he is possibly cheesing you. You're going to have to be very efficient. Not sure we can replicate 31 holds between Job and Hondo, but I think all offense all day is where we're at. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, was it yours? I think it was your Hondo that literally won us the territory war. It was sick. I'm pretty sure it was yours. Maybe someone else, but it was nasty. Nasty good. Hair's looking long. You know what's so funny, El Papi? I've been having a hard time in the morning getting this thing up and running because I haven't gotten a haircut in a bit. I like getting it short on the sides, but I'm trying to, like, get some flow going, and it's kind of hard to manage. So it's so funny that you said that. I'm hoping the flow kind of, you know, it's kind of really rough in the morning, but unless I, like, wet it. Like, right before the stream, I had to, like, wet it up and make sure it looked okay. But it's becoming a pain. But I'm happy you noticed though, Poppy. But yeah, guys, I'm ready for some Grand Arena. I'm excited. It's been a minute. It really has. And I know 3v3 is not everyone's favorite, but it kind of breaks it up a bit, so I'm looking forward to it. We got Tim Talbot, 8+ flow. Hey, I appreciate you, Tim. Always a pleasure. Really long time online friend of mine. Interceptor 333 with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much and welcome to the Knights of X. Appreciate the follow, my dude. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun round. I hope everyone's excited. Make sure I got everything up and running. It was mine. Didn't expect the Datacron to go that hard after having 2 holds without a Datacron. Dude. Solo the territory war. You did insane. It was nasty. I'm really enjoying the guild. It's been really fun. Greyport. That's a familiar name. What's going on, Greyport? Good to have you. I have no enthusiasm for this round for some reason. I don't know. Maybe a 3v3. A lot of players are iffy at 3v3, so don't feel out of place. Pro Waffle, good luck, Vex. Teach me the new meta, please, and thank you. We're gonna try our best. Ren2G, Vex, my man, best of luck, and your 3v3 VOD was great. Oh, I appreciate it, Ren. Hope you got some good teams out of it, and hopefully this stream can help you out too. We're gonna find out some unanswered questions about this new meta. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna show you the map. I took a peek because I wanted to see if he said Hondo. He said Hondo, and he said a lot of other stuff, so it's really gonna be a good testing ground. It's gonna be hard to win, but I had the same first order mug LOL since 2016. Nathaniel, this thing I think I got in Disney. This, you guys know, it's my boy Kylo. My boy Kylo. How can you not love it?
Excellent donation.
Oh, Mikey Mike, what is up? Let's get this win tonight, brother. That's what I'm saying. Huge shout out to Mikey Mike, a longtime member of this channel. Really appreciate the Vexcellent super chat. Big shout out to Mikey Mike, guys. Tried Wampa solo with the Focus Datacron. It failed somehow against Queen. Oh, against Queen Amidala? They could hit under protection. Gotta be very careful. It's tough. Hokey Mokey! Hi, Vex. What's going on? Welcome. Not sure the secret is, but he always has a team with 7 holds. He's got a sick roster. He's got a sick roster. I'm really liking the free-to-play account guild. I think it's an awesome, really awesome group. And you guys are really cool. So I'm having a ton of fun. Tim has resubbed for 25 months. Guys, that just shows you. I haven't even started streaming on Twitch on this channel for a couple months. But back during COVID, I used to play League of Legends. And we just, for fun, did streams. He's been supporting me for that long. Big shout out to Tim for the 25-month sub. Tim, you're the man. Absolute beast. Boris, thank you. Sweaty Nation Comics, new season. Let's go, Vex. Good luck, brother. Thank you, dude. We're going to see what works and what doesn't. What is going on? Tim is becoming a lord of the channel on YouTube. You are a freaking legend. Tim, thank you so much, bro. Welcome to the Lord rank of the Vex. It does have a nice rank to it. Thank you so much, Tim. I really do appreciate it. He's really good at League of Legends, by the way, guys. He's like a pro at League. What's up, Pop? Long time no see. That's what I'm saying. Wishing you the best luck. Now you have home 1 beating exec. I know. What a crazy fleet meta right now. I'm curious how my Trenchcron does. I did some pretty good stuff with it in TW. It's pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. Now Profundity beats exec. Now home 1 B-Wing beats exec. Everything beats exec now, it looks like. Carlos, you like the mug? Yeah, what I was saying is, I think I got this in Disney. And I saw Kylo with his posse. It's not the Knights of Ren, but this is a sick mug. I love it. Calvin used Smash Bros. Vs. Hondo. The Ufus prevent revives. That's what I'm going to try. That was my plan, Alan. That's what I want to try, too. Tio Papu. Sup, Vex? What's going on? How am I doing, Pop? I'm doing great. I am always excited for some Grand Arena. We're going to head into game in about 2 seconds. Got a sport. I haven't pulled up a stream in a long time. Tim. Always a pleasure, my guy. Alright. We've chatted for a little bit. Let's go into game. Let's see what we have to deal with right now. So, just to show you where we're at, we'll get through all of that. Slowly working on the pirates on this account. I do not have Pirate King Hondo. I am doing him free to play in this account. 100% free to play. My Datacrons. This is what I was able to get during the first week of farming. I did not end to Sector 5 right away. I went to Sector 4 and was spamming that node. This is my Datacron stash. That's what we're working with today. It's not a lot. I couldn't get the Special Forces TIE Pilot level 9. I was able to get the Ray one. This I was very happy with. I got the buffs. I got good armor pen. This was a really good cron for Ray. I'm happy with this one. Not a lot of rerolls. I got Crew twice, and I got Kylo. So, I believe we won a TW. Let me see which one I can reroll. Oh, I don't think I claimed the rewards yet, actually. Hold on. Alright, Territory War. There we go. I get 60 of these mats. So now what I want to do is... Which one am I going to do? This is 40. That's expensive. That's also expensive. I don't know yet. I'm trying to get the Special Forces one, but anyway. I went for Rogue One first. I think it's going to be better in 3v3. This will be tougher in 3v3, in my personal opinion. Trench is going to be good in 5v5, and it's very good in TW. If you guys don't have it, and you're big TW players, it's very good. So, big fan of Trench. That's my Datacron stash, just to get that out of the, to show you guys. Where we are in Kyber 1. For this account specifically, this is a little high for what we're used to. We don't have the latest and greatest. We don't have the best mods. We don't have a lot. Not the most Datacrons. So I'm happy with where we are, but it's going to be very difficult. So if you go on the leaderboards, my current rank is, let's see, 556. Not bad. Any streamers around? Any content creators? Not that I'm seeing. Alright, no content creators around us. That'd be fun, though. Wasn't able to roll Raycron, so I placed Ray Ben Ezra with Jowrcron. Not a bad option. Not a bad option. Hell ate my soul. Good luck today. I was due to one-shot everything. Then the game crashed during Mothers vs. Finn. 10 seconds in. Watch him go one-shot me now. That is the worst feeling. It has happened to me before. I wish that on no one. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Brian, what's up, dude? Welcome. Glad to have you, Vex, for making great progress at 270 mil. Good luck. Going to Lurk. Good luck with GAC. Thank you so much, Athro. Only have SLKR, but do we think Ray is better than Ben Kron? Opinion on Seer Kron. I think Ray Kron is better than Ben, personally. It's situational, because she's going to be taking more ults, but less whirlwinds. But I do think, if you are able to control Ben anyway, he's not going to be taking many turns, and the turn meter removal can be resisted, so I don't think it's anything crazy. I'd rather get the Raycron. Livid, what's going on? What's your first round match looking like? On my main account, I'm not facing a Hondo. On this account, I am. So I'm curious about where your neck of the woods is showing. First order Kron is hitting hard. Oh, yeah. June, what's going on? What's up, Vex? Take no prisoners. Always. And we got Lou Dog, channel member. Glad to see you, Vex. Glad to see you, Lou Dog. Had to spend 1,200 crystals to get the Silver Datacron. Don't have First Order Stormtrooper or TIE Pilot yet. Have SOKR. CG reduced the chance to roll the good 369, I guess. I got lucky. I had to roll it on my main account. I got it on my main. I could not get it on my ult. You saw the amount of refreshes I did. Defense to offense vids each season is a blessing. Thanks for putting up such great vids. Hey, anything to help you guys, I hope it does help. That's just early, predictions. I think that the best teams are, so really appreciate the support. We got Random X. Gotta say, Captain Drogon's ship is awesome, even at 3 stars. I have not been able to test it fully. I want to do way more with it. Someone posted the Arnold video in my Discord today. I haven't even looked at it yet, so it looks like it's doing some good things. Pretty decent so far. One-shot Hondo for 57. That's pretty good. Gonna do the rest tomorrow. Hey, Kylo might be one of the go-tos for Hondo this season. We're gonna have to see. But I would love... The goal is to set Kylo on defense and to take out Hondo with off-meta, or something smaller. Not off-meta, but... Anyway, let's get into my opponent's roster and see what we're working with today. Cabion Unleashed. Clones Unleashed. If you guys don't know this guild, where the hell are you? Because this is one of the best guilds in the game. It's a gauntlet guild. I think we just lost to them in TW, actually. It was closer than we thought it would be, but this is a very, very good guild. 14.8. It's bigger than my main account. We have no business winning. Zero business. And if it was Relic Delta, it wouldn't even be close. So they're not going to be missing anything. Like, everything that's not at Relics does not matter. So, assume it's just... R Miser 101 with the follow on Twitch. Welcome to Knights of X. Thank you so much. Where was I? Hey, sup, Raph. What's going on? Out of rerolls I did to get the 3-6 on Ray are insane. Didn't get anything. Out of reroll mats. Had close to 1,000 of each. It's very tilting. That's the worst thing about Datacrons is the RNG, but it happens. Anyone know if Home 1 plus Bounty Hunters are still effective against Profundity? I have seen it work, Carlos. I have seen it work. This is Tass's guild. I remember because I took out some of his teams this TW, actually. But yeah, this is going to be tough. How fast is Ezra? Ooh, it's a fast Ezra. Probably on defense, but I don't think Great Mothers can outspeed. Alright. First of all, let me show you my front walls before I get into theirs. So, I was like, I'm outmatched. I'm outgunned. Screw it. I had this for a long time. It's one of my early Omicrons in this account for some reason. So I put a secondary first order team with the Omicron, and I have the 3 and 6 that are pretty good. So I'm hoping this can cause some headaches. I don't know yet. The damage immunity in the beginning is pretty obnoxious. So if they try to underman this with something, then maybe we could get a hold. I did end up putting Kylo on defense without the Special Forces TIE Pilot Cron, just because I said to myself, I want to try something other than Kylo against Hondo, so I forced him on defense. Might not have been the best call, because he could have been used against Ahsoka, but we have other plans for that. So I set this on defense. I got my Inquisitors. It's probably my best Cron that I rolled, is this. I got the buffs on a special, the wordy one, the Ray 9. Good offensive stats and a little bit of health. That's pretty good for Ray, I think. And then up top here, nothing crazy. It's all level 3s because I have to be conservative of Datacrons. I don't have the depth. I just don't. So, Gungans, Bad Batch, Resistance, new Master Mace, and then Qui-Gon Jinn. So, kind of went harder on offense. Trinity, welcome to the stream. Nice to see some 3v3 before I start mine. Oh, absolutely. Okay. This is a good test. This is what I'm talking about. We have to see this new Rogue One Cron, which I think is going to be good in 3v3. Bounty Hunters are not going to cut it, and I think it's because the Terminator removal is a problem. It really is, and they're going to hit hard. They're going to crit us. I really don't think Bounty Hunters can do it. We're going to get hit with offense down, a healing immunity, and we get blind. Bounty Hunters are not going to cut it. I really don't think they will. I really don't. So this will be a good test. Obviously, Pirates in 3v3, they're all at Relic 9. Oh my god. I'm happy Relic Delta isn't here yet. Ahsoka Ezra Watt. I didn't even see this before. I don't think I've faced this in 3v3. And it's the protection up. Okay. I have to think about this. Trench. Level 15. Obviously, Pirate King Hondo. Up top, Mace with Temple Guard. Okay. The same Ray Ben team. Luthen, Jabba with Shorty. And then they put the Rose Omicron with Finn instead of Resistance Hero Finn. So, this is no joke. This is very tough. Gotta be smart. Got the Visas Mar and Quick Hold going into JC. Rerolled the Visas to Ray. Quick Hold was at 80. And I'm pretty sure I didn't reroll him once. That's insane. Yeah, the Quick Hold is good for stealing banners, but there are better ones. Ufus. What's up, Cody? Ufus beat Hondo. Seer Starkiller Malicos. Calvin did it today. That was what I wanted to try. I want to do it too. That was my plan. Had to say that was a waste of Omicron on TIE Pilot. I had not got much use out of it. I have not got much use out of it on this account, but I'm hoping now that I have it applied that maybe we can get some work done. I don't know. Treya beat Adradcron. All right, that's good. I mean, kind of Treya is expensive for that team, but maybe you have to do it with the Datacron. Do you think Bad Batch still has it? I don't know. That's something we could figure out today. It's a great point, Capt. Treya would be very good. Treya would be good, but I don't know if that's considered overkill. Wampacron Radis. That's interesting. That heal immunity is unresistible, right? Can't be evaded or resisted. Interesting. Out of JMK, GL, Ahsoka, and Hondo, which GL should I get? It depends on how close you are. I would definitely put Ahsoka Tano third. That's all I'm going to say. If you have Cat unlocked, and JMK is, easily accessible, then JMK, and then Hondo once he's free to play farmable. But I cannot justify Ahsoka at the moment. Wampacron Trench. That's an option. Yeah, Trinity, this is a very tough opponent. Not easy at all. I literally just beat CT3 with Relic 5 Unzated Reva after 2 hours. Game crashed once I was on 8. That's nuts. Brian, I love the resilience and determination. That's huge. Alright. Who wants to see this party started? I'm ready. Interceptor, first time chatter on Twitch. I've been stunted on the Inquisitor event. 4 times my game crashed on auto, stage 8 out of 8. What gives? It sounds like this is happening multiple times. I didn't know about this until now. They definitely got to fix that. Plumbus, what's going on Twitch? Thank you so much for the best of luck. Gas has to be able to beat one of those focus Datacrons now. I would hope so. Well, let's see the Datacron here. It's the ideal one. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stick to the plan for what I wanted to do the whole time, which is gonna be Ufus. And I saved this one specifically, even though I don't think it's gonna really matter. I don't think this one's even... It doesn't have that much damage, so I don't even know if this was the right call anyway. Like, potency's not going to really matter, I don't think. We need damage. This is pretty nice. I might do this. This is actually insane. It's got a good armor pen, and I guess the potency's pretty good, too. That's not enough. Gotta see.
Excellent donation.
No freaking way. Shadow. You absolute mad lad. Vexy. I more than likely won my GAC. That's one step closer to beating you. Well, well, well. Shadow always coming in clutch, as always, with the Vexcellent super chat. Really appreciate you. $20. That's amazing. And I'm still waiting for you, Shadow. You gotta keep climbing, and then I'll show you. I'll finally silence all that hype. Joking aside, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. I hope you get the win. I would love to face you. It's the mall. At least on my mall attack, it crashed. Started doing it on computer instead of mobile, and it worked. Guess PC's the way to go. Shiny kneecaps. Turn off game audio to stop the crash. I hope that helps. If that's an option, hopefully that can help. Okay, I'm not going to need this first order cron for any other team. This seems pretty good. We got a lot of damage on the, buffs on a basic and then good armor pen. So, this is an option. I think this is what we're going to do. There's not a lot of damage on this team, to be honest with you. So, I wonder if there's anything cheaper. Is there anything cheaper? I mean, I don't want to underestimate it. But I don't know if there's anything cheaper. Shouldn't beat my Hondo, plus I got other killer teams on defense. I full cleared them. Oh, you should be good then. I'm just looking right now. Suspense is building with Shadow vs. Vex. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. I'm just trying to see if there's anything possibly cheaper. The goal is to save Bo-Katan. I forgot to put Saw on defense. What am I doing? The goal is to have Bo-Katan take out their Lord Vader, I think. Screw it. We're gonna do it. Need anti-revives, really? So Ufus is probably the way to go? Okay, you convinced me. We're gonna do it. Armor pen and potency, I think that's pretty good. And the buffs and the basics should be more than enough. So let's see how this plays out. There's a lot of different variations to this team. I don't think Silvo's the best option in 3v3. They're gonna be lightning fast because of his unique. But again, I don't think they can stop Vegito, guys. Let's see them in action. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that's a cooldown increase on him. Terminator removal. I'm gonna go all out on Silvo. Kinda wanna go fast. 20 stacks. Do I need Star Killer? I don't know if I need Star Killer. I could be, talking early. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta get a damage immunity thing. Do I just gotta get rid of Vayne first? Yeah, he doesn't take much. Maybe I go for Vayne? I'm gonna hold off for a sec. This should ramp up some damage, right? Hold on. I'm gonna try to go for Vayne. He's tanky. Uh-oh. I think I definitely needed Star Killer. I apologize for Wow, my God. Probably spoke too soon. Or I need a better Datacron or something. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Starting to sweat a little. It's not over yet. I have 1:40. I don't want a full auto yet. Put it on him. Okay, fine. Oh no. He just stole all of that. Oh wait, was that a misplay? Looks like Starkiller's hitting harder. Get an assist? Oh my god, man. This is taking a long time. Starkiller's basic is super clutch. You gotta be kidding me. 30 seconds. 30 freaking seconds. It's getting so close. Oh my freaking god! Okay, you need Starkiller. 100%. Regret what I said. You need Starkiller. Wow. That's insane. That was just insane. I thought that battle was going to be cake. Like, we got rid of Silvo ASAP. But then Hondo, as a support character, is hitting like a Mack truck. Oh my god. What do you guys think of that? Let's see. Did I make any misplays? Vadercron with the stats beat this in 2 minutes. Maybe that's what I need to do. I think OG Hondo might be even more problematic, 100%. Why is he missing so much? Who, Hondo? Was he missing? I think the Starkiller Omicron would sound really good right now with the heal immunity, 100%. Mikey Mike, oh yeah. That was ridiculous, Tony. Hondo the Thief in the Night? That's, yeah. Starkiller won us that 100%. I spoke way too soon. Starkiller needed. Wow. Starkiller greater than Malicos? It seems that way. He missed so many hits on Seer to dodges. I don't know why. Need Starkiller and Damage Crons. Looks that way. Maybe Relic aid Vegito? Can't go wrong with that. Thanks, Trinity. And Ren, that was a thick team. Yeah, the banners are not horrible. I mean, it could be way worse. It could be a loss. Calvin had Vadercron, I believe. Okay. I don't have that fully maxed on this account. I don't have it to 14. Maybe I gotta work on it. What would stop Great Mothers beating this? It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe Great Mothers can do it. Maybe I should have tried that. Maybe next time. Maybe not Vayne too. I mean, Vayne was just in a, like... I was able to ignore taunt, but you're going to want to kill the sides anyway. That's why I think going full damage is better, in my opinion. They can just ignore taunt regardless, and you're not going to kill Hondo that quickly. What cron? What's up, Bayu? What cron did you use with Seer Malakos? I used a dark side buff on a basic with high armor pen and high potency. KY, if it helps anyone, new Bad Batch worked well to clean solo Hondo. That is good to know, honestly. Tile, Silvo, bad call for 3-man GL Hondo. Need more damage. Yeah, just because he has the Omicron doesn't mean he's necessarily going to be the go-to pick in 3v3. I think that it'll benefit more in 5v5. So there we go. Unaligned Force users can pull it off. The Pirate King Hondo is actually hitting extremely hard in the lead, so not good to underestimate that. So this is the problem with this one. It's not the turn meter cron, but I don't think my Morgan outspeeds. That's 375. I'm going to need a 346. Hondo 3v3 testing on the main account. We got Great Mothers. The other Kyber 1 account, we got Ufu Bullies. Oh, yeah. My opponent on my main doesn't have it, I don't believe, unfortunately. But when I do face it, absolutely. Calvin's match didn't have Vayne on his opponent's squad. What was the squad on Calvin's stream, if you guys don't mind? I'm curious. In fact, I think year 1, 2, only Star Killer would have done it. Oh, easily. Well, we gotta do some more cooking. We gotta see what we're gonna do next. We gotta figure this out. We got Fractura. I mean, even without damage, Hondo still almost killed Starkiller Malakos with just basics. Exactly. Exactly. The profit stacking was nuts. Do we think with this new ship meta, are we pulling all GLs for offense? That's my plan, to be honest with you, Pro Waffle. I think it's all going to be about who gets more efficient banners on the fleet. I don't think... The days of hard fleet might be done. Hondo, SM3, and Silvo, or Brutus. Okay. I think OG Hondo is the best because of the captive. If they had OG Hondo there, I don't think that works as easily in my favor. Alright, what do we want to try next? I think I have to throw a GL here. I think I gotta do Leia, to be honest with you. Don't really feel like playing around with that. Let me see. Am I going to want to use Great Mothers for anything else? Maybe here. Double Hondo Vayne looking like the way? You think so? Not a good team, I think. Dalton, what's going on? Welcome. OG Hondo is better? Yeah. Hondo got profit. He dealt profit on the field. I have OG Hondo Silva with GL Hondo. Hopefully you get some holds. BB Jesus, anyone know the Zeta order / priority for Great Mother team? I don't have it off the top of my head, but I could definitely make a video on that. I think her basic is pretty good, or her leadership where she lowers the max health is nice. Okay, let me just get this one over with because I don't think Great Mothers are gonna pull it off, and I already have an option for Lord Vader, so this is pretty nice to have. That's crit damage. Let's go with this one. I like the damage and the health. So this is a weird one. It's Ahsoka, Ezra, and Watt. And they got the protection up with a lot of crit avoid and health, so a little annoying. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. My first time facing this variant. I'm not too worried because we can remove her protection, so that's not the problem. It's just Ezra being fast and annoying. He's got backup plans, so it's kind of sucky. rather not him put another tech on. I mean, that would have been nice if we killed him, but we didn't. Now, I don't think we're going to have enough, but I will do this anyway. Can we get a stun here? No, we got a stagger, though. That's going to be a stun. This will be a stun. I'm gonna go here. There we go. Tenacity down is great. That should be it. Oh, wow, he lived. Crit avoid, I guess. Let's save that. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna save that until we can take multiple turns. There we go. I want to do this now. And this should remove her protection. There we go. I wanted to time that out, and it worked out pretty good. So let's do this. Uh-oh. Can Leia get to ult? Let's see. No protection recovery. That sucks because of exile, right? I'm just curious. What is... Why? I don't get why they can't heal. Whatever. Okay, we'll deal with the 56. I don't think there's much I could have done there besides maybe stall out Drogon's second ability, maybe. His second special, but 56 against Ahsoka is nice. With Ezra in there, you can't play around. So what that means is I am now down Leia against Rey. And I'm down Starkiller, and I'm down Vegito. So I'll have to think of a different option for here. I think we're going to try Lord Vader, guys. I think that was my plan, or maybe even Queen Amidala. We could see if Queen Amidala still works against this this lineup. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But next up, we got 3 focused Datacrons now. We dealt with the 2 GLs, 2 of the newer ones, with a funky Ahsoka team. Now, 3 focused Datacrons to deal with. So, I'm going to think. Someone was advising for Wampa Solo. I don't know if that's considered risky. I'm feeling Malik, like Sith Empire, against one of these teams, and then save Traya for Mace, possibly? Kind of want to save some GLs for the back. I also have Rogue One available, I think, on offense. Oops, let me see. Where's my Radis? So if I go here, I have Radis's Focus Datacron on offense. So I was hoping to try it against if we see Inquisitors. Inquisitors could be in the back. So I want to save Radis for that. It's not going to be as easy. You got to get rid of K2SO first. It's definitely a little tricky. I don't know if you consider Balin overkill. Maybe Balin. Maybe Balin against Rey. I have options. Alright, let's see chat. Lost against a guy that doesn't use Datacrons because Queen Amidala sucks. Her stock goes down because of no support Cron, unfortunately, but... Plus with the Cron, when he's removing profit from himself, he's stacking offense, I believe. Yeah, he's hitting like a huge Mack diesel truck. This makes Bastille Elite JML teams look fun. I remember those days. Lord Vader should beat Rey? I hope so. Traya works. That's good to know, Plumbus. We could definitely try some possible Traya, but the question is, am I going to need Traya for anything else? So I think what I want to do here is Sith Empire against the Focus Datacron. I think both Conquest characters, obviously, they're getting the better trade-off, but it's a Focus Datacron, so I feel a little bit better about doing it. I don't want to skimp out too hard on the Kron, but I really need to be conservative. This seems pretty good. I don't have any extra health, unfortunately, but the potency up and tenacity up are pretty good. We cannot get stunned, I believe. No support Kron. Queen is on defense now. Funny you side. Bastila JML was debating on setting that. The thing is that Sith Eternal can solo it easily. That's the problem. Okay. We're going to do this. No Watt. It's Trench. Focus Datacron. It's at 15, so it's going to be pretty tough. We're going to go with Sith Empire. I have potency up and tenacity up 3. I think the potency up is pretty nice. Good damage stats, a little crit avoid, some protection. Not a lot of health, so... But I think this would be a good trade-off for this, if it works. So we have the speed. I want to get rid of Dooku first. His cooldowns are increased, so I think I want to put the shock here. That's tenacity, okay. Looks like they have good tenacity. Okay, he's gaining protection. That can't get countered. Is that a kill? No, not yet. That sucks. Hey, the other Sean with a raid of 12 from Twitch. Thank you so much to the other Sean for the raid. Appreciate it. Alright, that's one. I'd like to get some protection back on you. Stun. Fear. Let's keep him under lockdown. I want to get that shock off of him because we can't heal up with the shock. Now we do this. That's protection back. That's a dead trench. Okay. Now I want to stall this out a little bit to get some banners back. No.
Excellent donation.
Shadow with another $5 super chat. Is that 57? Very good. Shadow with the $5 super chat again. Version 4 numbers dropped on the Egnard server. Really? I believe I'm in that server. I gotta check out those numbers. And the other Sean with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Hey, party people. Thank you again. I was going to try Gungans against this one. Gungans should work pretty well. I think my Gungans are on defense, unfortunately. But Gungans should work. I hit Quadme in the back to see if I can bait out Bane on the front. It's a good strategy. Yeah, Shadow, I gotta check out the numbers. If someone could post them in my Discord, I'd appreciate it. They're still going down? That's good. That makes me happy. Okay. Rogue One. Obviously, I think Traya is a good call here. I don't think I need anything nuts. I have to be smart. You pinged me? Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Let's see. What are they doing here? Version 1, version 2. Okay, it looks better. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. Let me see. So if a Relic 7 is going against a Relic 9, that's a 10% damage reduction. or 10% increase. That's more balanced in my opinion. Off just first glance, that looks a lot better. Enoch Night Trooper can crawl as a pain. Oh yeah. Is that why you did it, Mikey Mike? They're a good team, I promise. Alright, let's go with this. Okay. Rogue One Focus Datacron. Treya is an expensive counter, but like we gotta see. We gotta see. Have to deal with K2SO first. So us removing that taunt is not helpful. So let me try to stop messing up here. 1 cooldown increase. Treya needs to take a turn. That's not good. Okay, this is gonna remove Turn Meter again. So if I go to annihilate him, is he not gonna go down because K2SO is active? Is that how that works? Cannot be defeated. Is Annihilate gonna stop this? A little scared. He's gonna hit it. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it. Okay, there's your test. And we're gonna lose now. That's horrible. There you have it. Damn. Okay. You gotta annihilate K2SO first. You gotta kill K2SO first. Look at that. Treya losing. The thing is that Jin Urso has unreal scaling with her damage because of the Datacron. So, every time, look how much, look at her stats here. This is why I ranked this so high. Her damage scaling is nuts. 200% damage when she critically hits. She has an AoE ability. So, the ramping is going to be even more. I think it loses anyway. Yeah. Nice, Andy. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. That's good to hear. Rogue One is making a comeback. Yeah, it was going to lose regardless. Rogue One? More like Rogue One. That's a good one, Stratus. I got to give you credit. That's pretty good. That was a good test, honestly, because we need to know. Okay, this is the next test. You guys cool with this? Some great mothers? Is that considered massive overkill? We could look at some other options. I don't think Jedi Knight Revan's gonna work. Jedi Knight Revan Cal? I don't think so. Maybe if I had higher Relic Treya? I don't know. Is Balin overkill? Balin seems overkill. Saw? This should win. I would hope so. I just want to make sure I'm not overkilling too much. Whoops. Can't imagine if Great Mother's lost. Something without revive. You know what? Let's do Great Mothers. Let's say. Gotta go through him first. That's obvious. No foresight is not good. She's gonna ramp. So far, so good. Yeah. Well. Not much of a... When you have, you know, the creme de la creme of the Night Sisters, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely overkill. Well, I don't know if that's a worthy trade-off. I don't know. It's a focused Datacron. And it's pretty powerful. It shut down Treya. Maybe if I had Relic 7 Treya? I don't know. They hit really hard. Alright, what are we gonna do with pirates that's not, like, annoying? They're Relic 9. Let me see. I forgot to place this team on defense. I have no Omicron. Super overkill? Yeah. If Great Mothers doesn't work, we're doomed. Luckily, we got... Lucky. Potency's not going to do much for me here. Unless I wanted him to land ability blocks, but... don't think that's really necessary. I think I'm more worried about surviving. Okay, Luthen Shadow. I see you. I see what you're doing. Let's check Twitch really quick. That barely changed. Looks like a difference of 3. 25% to 33%. Compared to version 1, it's a huge improvement. Oh, yeah. I smoked Radis first and was fine. Oh, snap. Mine was level... Yeah, the level 15 shut that down. If... That's why the focused Datacrons make a difference sometimes. Like... I saw it on paper, and I was like, that could be pretty obnoxious. And it read the way I thought. Treya was going to lose regardless of killing K2SO or not, so... But let's see if Keller and Beck Jocasta Nu can do something against this Relic 9 pirate team. Who knows? I have the one Omicron on her, so... Let's see. We have some survivability. Should be rifle form very soon, or now. I like what I'm seeing. I definitely like what I'm seeing. Well, not that. Good thing we have counterattack. Oh, blind. Getting a little concerned. Not gonna lie. That didn't do what I wanted. I gotta get rid of him because he's gonna keep reviving. I'd like to get Jocasta under stealth. It's not good. That's good. That's not good. He's just gonna revive, right? Yeah. Oh, no. I guess I gotta save him now? Why is Quickhold hitting hard? Okay. It's not good. 100k? gotta get rid of this guy. What a freaking battle. Wow. Is that considered good use of that team, you think? I mean, they're Relic 9. It's a full Relic 9 pirate team. You have to think that's somewhat decent. I think your Trey and allies were too low. Maybe. I think you're right, Plumbus. This account is notorious for having a low Trey squad. Boss 1, what's going on? Welcome. Granny versus the Pirates. What are your thoughts of holding off on upgrading heroes until Relic Delta is released? I wouldn't do anything expensive, personally. I would not do anything drastic yet. So I would hold off on the big resources until we find out more. Good use of Phoenix in this meta, to be honest. Phoenix? Keller and Beck Jocasta is underrated, 100%. Jocasta definitely knew the outcome would be in her favor. She's pretty fun. I think she's fun. And I didn't have the Omicron on my Temple Guard, so... Okay, we got through the first wall with 1 drop. So I think that's not terrible. I don't know if my opponent has attacked yet. Let's find out. Alright, nothing here. And nothing here. Okay. Not looking good. We pulled it around. This team is so much fun on offense not to be taken down by Sith on defense. Yeah, absolutely. Steven, how's it going, Vex? It's going good. We're learning some stuff today. Can't go wrong with that. A lot of high relics. They put Night Trooper with DTMG. Okay. That's interesting. Visas Mar. Okay. That's pretty interesting. This is the question I have. Is Rey. I have options. I can do Lord Vader. I can do Balin. I don't know if Balin is considered scary. Kicks is high-key crazy. He can be very annoying with his revives. Why not Gas? I don't know why not. I was a little worried about the banners, I guess. Which ended up being bad anyway. What is that Savage team? It's a weird variation. Definitely weird. Look at that Tarkin team. Is the Tarkin team weird? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's the typical Tarkin 3v3 team. It's strong. There's a lot of armor pen. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that one. Rusty! FYI, Vex, OG Hondo shuts down Malicos and completely versus Pirate King Hondo. There you have it, guys. OG Hondo looks to stop Vegito. Gotta pick something else. Probably gotta pick Kylo. Did SLKR. Called it good. I know you put him on defense. Yeah, I did. Versus Raycron? Yeah, he's on defense. I was thinking about this. Is there a single team that Sith Eternal Bane do not beat in GAC? They have a hard time against Rey, Ben, Ezra, I think. They can beat them. I think they have a hard time, though. I did double Hondo with Vayne on defense. Hope that works. Hey, I think double Hondo Vayne is good. I think double Hondo SM33 is good. Those are my... I'd say... I just think... I didn't put Vayne in my video because I just thought if you use certain counters against him anyway, you're going to ignore taunt regardless. So that's why I didn't recommend him in the video. But obviously he's a very durable tank. And the Data Crown works well with tanks, so maybe it's a good option. But Brian, for the most part, they could beat every team. Thankfully, no one has Hondo in my bracket because I got the wrong level 6 in my first order cron. Oh, Shadow, you'll be fine. You're probably going to win. Okay, so let's tackle Rey. Rey's a good one to tackle. The question is do I want to use Lord Vader or Balin. Or maybe even Queen. When you said, look at that Tarkin team, I was fully expecting Tarkin 6 to an Apple. Me too. Me too. I thought it was something like crazy, but that's your typical Tarkin team in 3, pretty much, with the Scorch and the Disguised Clone Trooper. Slasher, what's going on, dude? Welcome. First off, let me look at my Datacrons. Not a fan of that. Potency might be nice. I fought Tarkin 6 to Scorch earlier, lol. What did you use? Did you use Emperor Palpatine Mara Jade? That's a go-to. I might do Jedi Knight Revan. We'll see. Leia got shredded by GL Ahsoka Tano. Now I'm stuck. Ugh. Do you have Great Mothers? It could work. Super Raycron. Yeah, it's here. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think because not a lot of players set Lord Vader on offense. So I want to try to think of stuff that we can maybe use for other players. This is nice. How do I inflict doubt? I want to see where the doubt comes. I don't know. Balin dies in 2 whirlwinds. It's been so-so. I kind of lost interest in game recently. I'm getting trolled by TTC. 10 rerolls, level 9 for the pilot. Yeah, the RNG's been bad, so don't get discouraged. It's literally everyone. I can't get the right cron either. Okay, you know what? Let's see. I'm doing this. Palpatine Marjorie Thrawn got deleted by Tarkin today. Probably the damage. I was cooking their board, so I used Leia, lol. I don't see why Palp Marjorie wouldn't work, though. They stole my banners because Tarkin took 0 damage from Drogon in the beginning. I gotcha. No doubt versus GLs. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'm worried about the protection up for Cal. I gotcha, Shadow. Yep. Got matched with a 16 million call patrol in GAC. Full clear, but it was a struggle. I get it. Yeah. It happens. We get those really tough matchups. Doubt comes from Balin taunting if there are no GL enemies. That's what it is, yeah. Okay, so this is the cron I'm going to go with. The max Elder Protection, really good for Lord Vader. Good armor pen stats. It's just getting through them. We have a buff to spell. We have Order 66. We got to really capitalize on Order 66 here. So this is the buffs on a special. Very annoying. The wordy one. And the Ray 9. Lots of help. It's a good Raycron. It really is. Let's do it. Let's see. Buff immunity? Nope. I want to get Order 66 on Cal. That's going to be Order 66. There we go. Just do that for now. Why not? Okay, we're alive. That sucks. damage immunity. She's already got ult up again. This is the problem, is you see how many ults she's gonna have? Is her ult back up? Wait, no, that doesn't count. Hold on. I don't know about this. I don't know. I'm trying to get rid of Cal because of that protection up. I'm doing this first. And then I ult. So hard. I don't know about this. Gotta get rid of Cal. Okay. That's the problem, is the heal immunity. Oh my god. Okay. We're not gonna heal. We're cooked. Too many freaking ults. It's pretty tough. That is tough. I gotta submit it. I mean, that's a lot of ults. It worked out for them. That's a good use of that Datacron. Cal's annoying. Cal's very annoying. Let's see. Ray might do less whirlwind since she's getting more ult charge from the Datacron. The ults were doing a lot of damage. Got 3 CLS, 1 Visas, no Seer, no Raycron 2. Very fun game. Yeah, RNG. Raycron is bugged. Is it really? Don't trust Lord Vader against Ray. Wasn't too good there. I thought it would have been better. Maybe if I had the relics. I don't know. I'm at relic 5. We'll have to come back to that. I'll probably try Queen Amidala as a cleanup. Or do I just do it now? Let's go. Alright, we'll do the cleanup now. I'd like to start with this next time, to be honest. Let's see. This is nasty in 3v3, Neo Riker, 100%. Would Ray, Ezra be worst with that Kron? You're not getting the full benefits of the level 6. I still think Ezra is nuts and nasty with that team, but I think Cal is definitely serving a purpose with the level 6. It's not bugged. 12% ultimate charge every turn. Yeah, it's good. My queen's turn. Gas should work for that. Yeah. I'm a little worried about gas. I think I'm a little worried about using gas here. Because it's... I don't know. She could get to ult a lot. I could use that to my benefit. It's a little risky. It's a little risky. Put Ray, Ezra with Rolocron. Don't give an F. That's a tough Kron to put it with, so... Just use Leia against Raycron, and she blew up Drogon almost instantly. Uh-oh. They're always going to try to make Ray relevant. Always. Alright, let's try it out. Already not a fan of that. Let's remove turn meter. Oh, I missed the support Kron already. Yo, this might have worked. Terminator removal. Didn't get it. Don't hurt my team. Let's see what this does. Oh, wow. That might have worked. That might have worked. I'm not going to lie to you. That's still open against... Because we hit under protection. And we inflict buff immunity. I believe. Or doubt. Or something. We do something. I kind of want to try that again next time. First time. That does have potential. We hit under protection. Cal is very annoying with his protection up. Queen Amidala, always going to be relevant. Okay. 2 drops. So for Jabba, probably going to do Kenobi. Can Radish have any fun with these teams? Obviously, you think of Radish, you're going to go automatically to DTMG, so... Maybe I should have put it on defense. Alright, this is what we're going to do. 1, 2... I like Mace. I would like the protection up, but I don't think I have one available. Oh, we do. Alright, we'll go with this one. They have the Shorty Cron, which is very smart. Definitely be trying. Got to decide on the right Cron, though. I think you got to get a good armor pen and good potency because you want to make sure your Padawan Obi-Wan can remove turn meter with his middle special. I think it's pretty helpful in some sticky situations. I think the potency is good there. But let's go ahead and try some Kenobi against Jabba. I haven't done this in so long. A lot of thermals, not gonna lie. Oh wow, it's a lot of turns. Ten thermals, 11. Yeah, with this Datacron, it takes a little long because of how much defense there is. Go right for Jabba. Gotta get some armor shreds going. Here we go. We're getting there. Close. Why can't I... Oh wait, whoops, what am I doing? Still not enough. Ugh. It's really annoying. Just so tanky. It's the defense. Oh, give me a break. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say. Let's look at chat. I got stuck on Queen thanks to my Wampa fail. Queen's a tough team. Very tough. We just lost a banner. Come on. Okay. Kenobi still strong against Jabba with that annoying Datacron. So that's not much new. Or nothing much to that. So we got new Mace, Saw, and an OP resistance team. And down here, we got clones. We got this. So 1-2 GLs. We could try to have some fun with Rogue One. I mean, Rogue One obviously is going to do well against DTMG. I wish there was a more interesting team we could try it on. I don't know if that Savage team you're going to see often. We could maybe try it here. You know what? Let's just see how it does against the Night Trooper Kron. I should probably have set this on defense. I guess I forgot. That defense looks rough without JMK. I think my opponent's gonna have a breeze. What are my thoughts on the B-Wing so far? So, from what I've heard, it's performing very well. I have not been able to test it. A couple of my shard mates were not available when I got home from work, and I wanted to do some testing, but I just haven't been able to fully do a lot. But I've heard great things, so I'm curious to see how it's going to shape the meta for Grand Arena. I feel like it's already triple meta fleet on offense right now is the meta anyway, but I want to play around with it more. I really do. I have a feeling they're going to open up the fleet to be like a 4th fleet on defense or something. Then it gets more interesting if they do that. Alright, let's check out the Rogue One Focus Datacron. Okay. Okay. Not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Or, okay. Alright, I mean, I thought that would have been way, way easier. Durik. What Datacron did Jabba have? He had the 50R-T Focus Datacron, the shorty one. What if we take 3v3 Grand Arena and move it over there? It's definitely a thought. Yeah, not so great. I thought that would have been better, to be honest. Okay, so Night Trooper Kron is obviously very tough. If they had more damage stats, it would have been even more dangerous. But now we got... I forgot how long 3v3 is. 3v3 is a lot longer than 5v5. It's a lot more. So what do I want to try now? I think for this team, I think Balin is the way to go, because the doubt is really important. And they have a lot of Omicron, so... This is what I'm going to do. We're going to do the cooldown reduction 3 and the Inquisitor 6. I don't have the Marok 9. I think I either don't have it on this account or I placed it somewhere else. There's not a lot of damage, but I don't think we're going to need it. It's a double Omicron. They have the Terminator in the beginning. I don't think it's going to help them. I don't. But the Rose 9 is dangerous. Moth took your banners before saying skedaddle. Yes, he did. He's like, yep, and I'm going to suicide and take your banners. Boom. I set Adrad on defense in TW, and he got in one shot. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be as good in TW without his Omicron. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's try out some Balin. What just happened? That was disgusting. That was crazy. 335. 335 speed. That was incredible. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Okay, well, that stinks. Yeah, they destroyed us. I don't know if I did the wrong move there. I thought putting the team under stealth and he would get damage immunity or something would be nice, and it didn't happen. That was not the move, I guess. Okay. That really does suck. So, before I move on to those teams, I want to see if this team can still work. This worked out for me in the past. I want to try it here. Especially with Turn Meter. Yeah, we're going to go with Turn Meter. I thought Balin would have taken a turn, Trinity, honestly. He didn't take a turn. Fast Zori modded, 25% turn meter, speed in her unique. Gunned us down. And I thought the doubt would have helped us, and it didn't. But let's try the double Omicron Tarkin team on defense. Tanky, a lot of damage. We're going to go with turn meter in the beginning. I don't have the Datacron depth. Okay. Fast. I'm trying to get... I'm trying to get... Maybe the Terminator wasn't the move. Stun? Okay. The stuns are nice. Alright. taking some time, but it's working. Maybe Terminator isn't the way to go. I guess it's working out. End it. Alright, it works. It works. It was a little dicey. Maybe the Terminator in the beginning was kind of not working out for me. I don't know. That was weird. Red Powered, what's going on? For what it's worth, we appreciate your sacrifice in the name of science. That's what it's all about. We're here to see what works and what doesn't. And so are you the best Power Ranger? What's up with these ads? What ads? CG releasing Malevolence lights people not only to have it make it irrelevant immediately after. That's CG. Won and also lost with this team. It was dicey. Off to watch the Ed Gein story. Good night, everyone. Mikey Mike, I started that. I'm like 2 episodes in. It's messed up. Hope you enjoy, brother. Have a good night. Okay, this is a weird... This opponent set some weird mix-ups or mismatches. I gotta be a little bit careful. You know what? In the name of science, I don't think it's gonna work. But in the name of science, I really don't think it's gonna work. No. I don't think so. I got a Swoga ad that was in Arabic. I don't even speak it. Yeah, I don't think I can control the types of ads, guys. I do apologize if they're bizarre. Watching Alice in Borderlands Season 1 and 2 to catch up to Season 3. Nice! Alright, for science. I, again, don't think it's gonna work. No, not him, not him, not him, not him. Well, he's cooked. Take a turn. Oh, we were a turn away. One turn away from him taking a turn. Okay, so Tarkin does not work. Ads kept popping up split screen while you stream. Never had them like that before. That's bizarre. I don't know what happened. Vex, do you enjoy supernatural horror movies in October? I do like some good horror movies. I think it's fun. Definitely. What's a good one that I watched recently? I don't recommend it, but I watched The Human Centipede. That's not a fun time. JML? Oh yeah, if we get stuck, we have options. We can use a GL. What are we gonna do here? Maybe we do Bane here? Or can we figure out something cheaper? Let me try... Could this be fun? Good to see. I'll be more careful versus Fen. Yeah. Let's try the clones against Mace. I think this would be fun to try. Gonna rely on Rexolate. Sit the Eternal versus Mace. Oh, we know that works. We know that works, but we're in a position, I don't know if winning is an option, so kind of want to try some things. Let's try this clone variant and see if they can do anything. I know our Rex is probably going to be captive, yeah. I didn't think he was going to go down that easy. That was incredible. I did not think our Rex would have went down that easily. That is no good. Wow. What was their cron? Wasn't even damage. Okay. Okay. You gotta put a little bit of, I guess, investment against the team, whatever you're gonna use. They're also all Relic 9. So this is what we're gonna do. We'll go back to trying the good stuff. Let's do the Wampa solo against Saw. It's triple Omicron. They got the turn meter. It's good damage and health. And protection. Mace did something. Yes, he did. Finally. I love it. Yep, that's a breeze. That's a breeze. That was a spicy battle. Is Keller and Beck, Jakasa, Temple Guard considered the better team? It's the best split. If you want to split the team into two, that's probably the best split, to be honest with you. But the captive on Temple Guard is massive. As you can see, it caused issues for me. My Rex in the lead couldn't get going with the turn meter. So they put Shock T instead, which this has, bounty hunters do have an issue against it sometimes, to be honest. Wampa doing Wampa things, always. I love to watch Wampa too. She is a very good destructive unit this season with the Datacron. Maze Step at Temple Guard is probably the best version still. Yeah. One of. I'm a Mace Glazers. The slander in the shadow is unreal. I know, you are the one person that is always backing up the new Mace, and I appreciate it. Because not many players do. Alright, this lineup. Still have Bane. Let me try... Actually, probably not. Probably not. How do I want to do this? 5 teams, 2 GLs. Against this, we're going to do 1, 2, 3. I could probably use the Rolocron, but let's use the Lord Vadercron. Screw it. I put Jawacron on Jedi Mace. That's Thomas Cook. It looks like you're cooking up a good defensive team. That could work. Mace is a PvE demon. I'll always say it, and that's valuable. Yeah, that's true. He is really good in PvE. Mace is Sith Eternal food? Absolutely. They're always willing to die on that hill, and I respect it. Big Mace guy. Alright, what's this Datacron? Alright, nothing to joke around about. Let's see. Don't like the stagger there. Gotta be a little cautious here. Like I said, I need to be a little cautious here. No stun. No stun again. Cleanse. I'm worried. Can you kill him? That was a tilter. I'm sorry. That was a tilter. I'm squeezing my freaking toes. That's insane. How unlucky is that? How unlucky is that? Out of all the battles we've done, that one actually made me a little bit heated. He was right there. Are you serious? That one got me a little bit boiling. I'm good, I swear. Stratus likes seafood. I like seafood too. Oh, seafood. I get it. I get it. That was insane, man. He was right there. Didn't get any stuns. 0 stuns. Like, that's just annoying to me. Did it have tenacity? It had no tenacity. Are you modded for tenacity? You're not modded for tenacity. What the hell, man? That's a little annoying. Let's try Mandalorians. Alright, I'm just trying different options, 'cause I want to be able to have different things at my disposal. Come on. Alright, I'll let them cook. What is this taunting? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. This guy's gonna do it. It's incredible. The taunting is from Enoch Lead. I don't think I've ever seen them gain taunt. That's... Oh, probably because they have a buff immunity when I tried. That's annoying. He was hungry? Yeah. Just ate my whole team. I tried to burn through the stacks as quickly as I could, so I didn't build up with Mole. I just kept unloading the anguish. I feel you, losing sucks. Guys, I said it from the beginning. We were going to have a hard time today. We are in a certain neck of the woods in Kyber where it's going to get very hard. It was a very spicy battle. Okay. Well, that's an easy cleanup. That's not a big deal. So, let's go ahead. Let's go here. We're going to do JML. Look at the crons that I'm running low on. I have nothing. Do I have any protection? Nothing. It's not going to matter. Okay, let's go deal with Mace. So when you use your Treya for other counters, you have to think of other stuff for other teams, unfortunately. Okay. Well, obviously this is easy. Mace is not good against, like, any GL in Grand Arena. Okay. Full banners for a second shot. Investigation being on the enemy and falling off after 2 turns is a big mistake. Speaking of big mistakes, Vex getting Enoch full tilt experience. Yes. 100%. At least my background music is awesome. Oh, thank you, Sadistic. I've been trying to do a little bit of an upgrade to it, but I do enjoy it a lot. Okay, I'm ready to inflict some pain on this team because I am done with their shenanigans right now. Don't even have anything that good. None of this does anything. Okay, let's make Zori just absolutely regret everything. Could you imagine? Josh N 587, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Could you imagine, guys? Could you imagine, guys? That's incredible. Okay. Unbelievable. Treya for Sod, Datacron, Rolo is dicey, but it worked for me. That's good to know. All the out of a turn attacks kind of help you out. Alright, let me look at Twitch really quick. Yalmush, which one will be captive? Regular Rex. Back for that battle. They sneak Relic Delta in and not tell us? Could you imagine? That wouldn't be surprising. What's the level 3? On which team? And Plumbus said Gungans failed against the Trench-focused Datacron. Guys, I hope you guys are hearing that. Trench beat Gungans in 3v3. That is something to keep in mind. Yep, triple meta fleet defense or on offense. That's the way it is. I should try using game music that won't get you copyrighted. I tried that once and I got copyrighted, unfortunately. Berserker activated. Oh yeah. Why do they regain HP again? Always. Are you talking about the Zori team? There's a built-in heal, I think. Or Finn heals on his middle ability. Guess I'm setting Rose. It's just the team. If Resistance Hero Finn is there, it's still annoying as well. I'm telling you. And it has an Omicron too. Just keep in mind it has the Rose Omicron. Normally use Star Killer, but always speed check. You have to. AK. Always do. Facing triple meta on defense right now. Are you serious? You had someone do that? That's nuts. Okay, let's go ahead and do Sith Eternal solo. Might as well. We found out a lot today, honestly. I'm happy I did this because I'm going to see these teams a lot this season, and I want to know what I can use going forward. Like, for example, Treya on Radis is good to know. That it wasn't a 100% success rate for me, or if I have to try to do the battle a little bit different. Definitely a better Datacron or something. Okay, oh boy. She's not even critting and hurting us. Okay. I'm hoping I outspeed Ray. I do. Okay, very good. That could be very dangerous, though. I have thrown a Rogue One Jawa team with their focused data on defense. Maybe I'll catch my opponent off guard. Maybe. Rogue One Jawa team. Maybe. Trench got off the bench and started cooking Michelin star in the kitchen. It's about time. Vex, by the way, I'm hearing Ahsoka, Hoyang, Ezra with the Jawa focused datacron is disgusting. They said they used Leia, SOKR, and Bane against it. Nothing worked. I'm hearing you. I'm listening. That's a solid cook. As long as Great Mothers don't outspeed it, I could see it totally causing issues. Alright, let's go ahead and just use Bo with Rolocron. Yeah, my opponent was smart. They set Lord Vader on offense. They obviously have the advantage because they have Hondo, but I'm curious about what they're going to use against my Rey. They could use Vegito. It's fast. It's not even close. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Jawas can't catch a break? Never. I'm actually testing Jawacron with Jabba in Arena right now, and it seems like the level 3, which reapplies thermals on explosion, actually works with all the detonators. No way. That's a crazy find if true. Alright, how do I want to do this? I want to inflict the most pain on as possible. I cannot believe I forgot to set this team. Alright, quick solo. Then we'll do some ships, free-to-play account, and then Vex has got to head to bed. And he just stole all the banners, just like that. Terrible. Terrible. We got cooked today. Let's see if they've done any attacks. Alright, nothing yet. Anything up top? Nothing up top. Alright, let's go ahead and look at ships really quick. Should be an absolute breeze, so... I set triple... Did I set triple meta fleet? I did not. I guess I forgot to change it on this account. So what we're gonna do is just... And let's bring in Rogue One, because why not? It's almost 10 o'clock, so we're doing pretty good on time. I do have to go to bed soon. I have to get up at 4. Okay. Always forgot if Kellerbeck can't die, I think it's W. Oh yeah, I've had that happen to me before. It's annoying. 3v3, you need Ezra with Rey. 5v5, Ezra with GL Ahsoka Tano. There's definitely options. GL, Ezra, and one more can't do anything against Sith Eternal Armor or they lack damage. You're saying even with Ezra on the team? There you go. Yeah, the fleet meta is very different now. Now, I haven't seen Leviathan on Fleet Arena defense and Grand Arena in a long time. And that's going to be 76. Very cool. You don't even need Rogue One. I just feel like using it. It's a brand new fun ship. So then we'll do Galactic Republic. Just this. This is the chance for the best banners here as well. Let's see. Just reading chat really quick. Oh, asking level 3 on Enoch. It was the cooldown reduction. Level 3. Trench. Dooku Django. I used Boomidir in 3rd spot. Oh, to prevent the revive. We gonna one shot? Let's see. Almost. Oh, wow. That was fast. Not going to be the best banners, but... Okay, 74. We didn't even get a reinforcement out. What you need to worry is Profundity, not Leviathan anymore. Profundity has some decent counters, though. And then we got 1, 2, 3. And you know what? We're not winning on banners today, but screw it. We'll do the Underman. Screw it. Oh boy. Don't want to get rid of the ties yet. Come on, we're close. Shuttle. Ooh, interceptor, okay. Close to losing our one ship. Calm down. Wow. For a while, it was a good idea going Galactic Republic greater than gas as a first journey, not anymore. It feels like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video talking about like my free-to-play rush. I have mixed opinions. Obviously, I don't think Lord Vader is the best rush, but it's just like very different. I'll talk more about it in the video. And there you have it. Negotiators kept knocking my Profundity out of first place in Arena. I've been using Negotiator to beat Profundity as well. Okay, 1952 for the first round. It's not a good score for what we like around here, but the plus is that we got to test a bunch of stuff. We figured out what works and what doesn't. Looks like Vegito can really do well if there's no OG Hondo. It's not easy. It could still lose, but it worked. Sith Empire worked great against Trench. Leia worked here. Keller and Beck worked good here. Trail lost. Great Mothers won. So Great Mothers can work against Radis. In the back. I told you this team is tough. And it didn't even have Night Trooper. It was a very interesting split. And it worked out for them, honestly. Scout Trooper caused an annoyance. So that was really good on them. And then when we go up here. Rey. Lord Vader. Just... a little iffy, not gonna lie. So we got to think about Lord Vader there. Mace. What did I try on Mace? Tried the clones. No good at all. Resistance. Very frustrating. Tough, tough, tough. So, good first battle. I hope you guys learned some stuff. I know I did. I'll keep you guys posted on the next round if we won. So, I highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt. But we learned quite a bit. If you guys want to hang out a little bit longer, we're going to hop over to the free-to-play account and see if we can even perform, because I do not know. Let me see. Do a quick transition. I don't know why. Every time I close out a game, the EA app just crashes. I don't know why. So we gotta sign all the way back in. Negotiators. Oh, I saw that. LOL. Someone put B-Wing on Profundity, and it was the first ship reinforcement. Not recommended. Vegito. Yeah, Sadistic. That's the code name. No matter what, this has been fun to watch. Oh, June, you're very kind. I hope you guys are having a good time. Mace still beating Leviathan. That's good. Thank God. Ludog, thank you. Appreciate the kind words. What comp and Datacron did I use for Vegito? I used a dark side buff on a basic with high armor pen and high potency. What GP is my free-to-play? Show you guys in 2 seconds. Nothing crazy. Let's go ahead into game. What is a better Galactic Republic fleet on defense in Capra 1? Mace or Kenobi? Probably Kenobi, to be honest. Do you think Pyro King Hondo with Vayne and Hondo with Hondo Kron is the best in GAC? So, there's not enough testing yet. I think Vayne is a good option. I just think that a lot of the counters are going to ignore taunt anyway, so I'd rather just bring in damage, but it looks like the best options are OG Hondo, Vayne, and OG Hondo, and then maybe SM33. Shadow, you like the new song? I added it today, and I'm thinking about doing adding a whole different song package to the channel where it's ensured not to get copyright striked, so I'm hoping to start that next stream. I got to do a little bit more research, but I'm hoping. Good luck on the free-to-play. I pulled a 2055 tonight. That's very good. Very, very good. Alright, so this is my free-to-play account, guys. I'm going to make a video on it if no one's aware. Post it on my Discord, but we got this guy. Less than 1 year. First GL. Rushed it. Not a pure Lord Vader rush. I went for like Darth Revan first, because I was working on a Galactic Republic fleet, and I really wanted to get Ebon Hawk up and running, so Ebon Hawk was just a side requirement. So Lord Vader is unlocked. Buffs on a basic can be bad because Hondo can steal those buffs. That's a great point. That's a very good point. Add the music channel in Discord? Oh, that'd be sick. Alright. Let's take a quick look. So, I'm somehow in Bronzium 3. I don't know how, but I'm in Bronzium 3. This is our opponent, Mac Meridian from Legacy Renegades. Look at this, guys. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 GLs. It's screwed. Absolutely screwed. Who knows? Who knows? Let's take a look. I set up weak defense. I can't get through this. Got my new Lord Vader gear 11. I have this. And then on the back I set pure garbage because I don't have enough teams. I don't think I can do it. I have to deal with this. No GLs yet. That might be in the back. Let's see how this is going to do. If you don't put Vayne as a tank, you might get steamrolled by any Rolocron, CLS Mon Mothma. Even in 3v3 Slasher, you think so? Even in 3v3? Very impressive. Now you need those clones. Absolutely. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to happen, though. Time to drop so we could face. Oh, you want to face me on this account? Insane Rush. You going for clones and Master Mace next? So that's a tough question. I think I'm definitely going to go for clones because I want to finish the team. But I want to leave it up to you guys for where you guys want to see the account go next, to be honest with you. I think there's a lot of fun options that we can do. So I want to see... I'm going to leave it up to you guys. So when I post that video, I'm going to have you guys comment on the video and let me know where you want to see the account go next. I'll leave it up to you guys. I put Silvo and OG Hondo, so I doubt CLS will win. I don't think CLS will win in 3v3. Okay, let's start things off with the Lord Vader solo with the Wampacron. Because I'm going to need the damage. Let's see how fast they are. 209 speed. I should outspeed. Let's... Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. I got to really think about maximizing the teams. Because I do not belong in Bronzium. I can tell you that. They also don't have Spy for some reason. That's why the Wampacron is nice. Without the Wampacron, I don't think this is possible. Alright, 68. One away from 69. To face Vex, you should stop dropping easy wins and climb faster. He's going to retire before you face him. I don't know. He's climbing. You need the clones for his team. You don't have them all. If you don't finish clones, you never unlock the GL. Exactly. The clones are going to be finished no matter what. I don't think I have to get them the 7-star at the moment. I'm not really worried about Relic Delta yet on this account. But I'm definitely going to finish the clones. Without a doubt. Okay, so I want to... Wait, that was the top team. What am I doing? I meant to do the bottom wall first. My bad. Alright. I gotta be so smart. Is this possible? Five win streak? That's nice. Wampa should be permanent. Wampa's great. Let's try a Gear 12 Wampa. I have to make decisions. I really have to make risky decisions to win, so... Let's see if a Gear 12 Wampa can do it. This is not the Focus Datacron, by the way. He's got to get his protection up back. Gear 12 Wampa, maybe? Also, this is carrying a lot too. Just trying to ramp first. A lot of ramping. Uh-oh. Wow, okay, Gear 12 Wampa, there we go. I like that. That's pretty nice, Gear 12. Should be an easy win. Yeah, even at Gear 12, I like that. Never leaving Kyber 3, they have cookies and really good coffee. Can I stop by? Sorry, I have to go. It's 4 a.m. here in Austria. Bye. Trinity, that's crazy. Get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate you stopping in, Trinity. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Okay. Here. I'm gonna try to go as least as possible. Sith Empire. 280 though. I don't know now. Ooh, you outspeed. Oh no, definitely not them. Can't do it. We're gonna have to do... maybe the Bad Batch. Yeah. Bad Batch. Unfortunate. No Datacron. Bibo first. I'm worried about whatever's in the back. If it's even possible for me to take out a team in the back. I don't know if there's any GLs. So scared of Relic Delta that I have all my teams up by 3 Relic levels now. Yeah, I'm trying to... now that I'm done with Hondo, and I'm not going hard on the new ships, I'm not 7-starring them. I'm taking it slow. So I could save a little bit of resources for like a newer meta. I'm going to try to polish out some teams that aren't at Relic 7 and try to get them at Relic 7. Try my best to, at least. I can make a video about what teams I'm thinking are going to be affected the most, but it's all about time. Let's see. Alright, 57. Very cool. Let's check out the back really quick. I'm happy I saved some teams. I don't know. Having the Relic 7 Phoenix breaking my mental. Oh, I forgot about Phoenix. That's a good point. Okay, I'm gonna have to gas this. Queen or Padme that, and then figure out that. What do I do against Bosk? Oh, it's tough. I have to think. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. I'm doing this against Bosk. I don't have Mara Jade at Relics on this account, unfortunately. No Imperial Troopers either. Uh-oh. Need a couple more turns. There we go. Interesting theory craft, huh? Rexalate for the win. Very cool. I think that was my best bet, and now I'll use a secondary 501st team for the Gungans. They put Malevolence on defense. Okay. Gotta see if I can take that out. So now the plan Because I don't have anything that's going to take out the Gungans. I have to use gas here. They don't have Jar Jar, though. You like that, Lou Dog? There's still strategy in this game. Going for Lord Vader first gives you Padme, gas, Bad Batch, but they're less useful than JMK requirements, I feel like. That was the best part about it, was I got the Marauder fleet. Was the number one best thing was Marauder fleet, even though not all of the requirements are necessary for Marauder. But it pretty much gives me Endurance Marauder, which I get first in Arena. I get a bunch of teams that I can utilize. And Lord Vader with his clones are good for the raid, so. Rex Slate's still one of my favorite moves. Need more jetpacks in this game. Oh, one of the best moves in the game. That'd be a fun video. The best abilities in the game. That'd be fun. So this is the plan. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go all out on this Kron. This is the toughest team remaining. And then General Skywalker with Echo and Arc for the Gungans. I think that's the plan, so. We have a ton of crit avoidance. I have to be patient because he's going to dispel buffs. Now I do this. Okay. That's part of the plan. Yep. Okay. Should have saved that. The Rolocron is actually nice here. That was great. The Rolocron was awesome. Wow, my opponent said no GLs. Why? So then here we do 1, 2, 3. And then for that CLS, I have to think about that. Yeah, I have to think about that. I can't use a Datacron on any other team, so let me just go ahead and do this one. The constant protection up was so nice there, absolutely. Yeah, he is looking pretty slick. He's looking slick. And thank you, Slasher. Appreciate it. Alright, let's try this. I hope that this is enough. It might not be. It might very well not be. Don't be scared. I want you to stand up. Yeah, attack him, that's fine. I don't like that. Sucks. Oh wait, that's good? That's not good. Get rid of the damage. Gotta be kidding me. So close. Okay. Holy moly, man. What am I dealing with today on this account? Gungans? Does Jar Jar ignore taunt? I don't believe Jar Jar ignores taunt. The Tormentos. I don't think so. Yeah, it was Tarpals. Tarpals can, I believe. That was my best bet there. Hey, what's up, Dusk? Dropping by real quick. Good luck, man. Managed to get a 2075 today. Feels so good to have Darkseid Ray and Hermit Yodacrons are banished to the Shadow Realm. That's a 6 score. I'm jealous. Good stuff, Dusk. Appreciate you stopping in. That was very close. Thank you, guys. Yes, coming in clutch. Wild battle to drop in on. Oh, yeah. Those counters are mind-blowing. 100%. Not over yet. I'm thinking for the last battle we do this. Don't really have any other option. Let's see, are you fast? I should outspeed. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I don't think I can add any Datacron, so... If I get the full clear, that'd be sick. What the heck was that? I have never seen that ever. Double reflection? Are you insane? Don't counterattack. No stun. Resisted. I don't want to get counterattacked. There we go. Leave CLS, focus on Han. He'll get Death Mark. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. You're right. Worked out. That was good. I'm cool with that. Okay, now the question is... they could literally one-tap my whole defense, but... They're making it fair for me, I guess. Malevolence. I don't think this is going to be... This is going to be multi-shot territory, to be honest. We're not one-shotting this. There's no way. Always some BS on the free-to-play. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, I got Lord Vader unlocked on this account this week. It was insane. Really happy about it. I'm excited to get him at Relics and actually see what I can do. This is more than likely a multi-shot. I don't have the full team. I left the other half on defense with Mace. Alright, that was kind of lucky. Wait, how did they jump the line? Wait, what is going on? We're supposed to go next. Okay. Oba. Let's see. My cursor go. We're so close. Just a little bit longer. Damn. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-shot. Alright. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I got to do it here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And save one more for a possible Akbar fleet. It's my best bet. Supermord, what's going on? Late to the party? All good. You can always rewind. We got Jack 1 Beast, or Best. What's going on? Hey, we just wrapped. I figured he was almost done, but oh well. Who was done? Yeah, this should be good. There we go. So, here's the question. 5:30 a.m. here. Baby finally sleeping. Time to follow. Have a good one, guys. Slasher, always appreciate you stopping in for the stream. I hope you had a good time. Get some rest. Imagine hearing the words, should have built up that home one 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I know. I get it. Oh, you were raiding in and saw you started a while ago and figured you were close to done. Dude, Jack, my bad. I didn't realize. Yeah, we're just ending now. I didn't even get the notification. So, I don't know why that didn't pop up. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Really, really appreciate it. We just finished the last battle on our free-to-play account. We streamed for about 2.5 hours, so we had a pretty good time. Jack, thank you again for the raid. I did not realize... I for some reason, I did not get the notification on the right. I normally get notified. Thank you again. I'm more than likely going to send everyone over to Zerath really quick. Let's see if he's online. Hope you had a good stream. You're good, LOL. Was mid, like, sketchy. Oh, yeah. Almost had it. Tadana, by the way. What's going on, Tadana? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Yeah, Zerath is up. Alright. We got him up and running. He didn't. He used Wampa without Wampacron. He used the Gear 12 Wampa without Wampacron. It was nasty. But, alright, folks. Alright, Knights. Good first round of Grand Arena. Learned a lot. So, if you guys were a little bit late to the party, you want to check out the video and the stream, recommend checking out the beginning. We tried against almost all the tough new Focus Datacrons. Went against the new Hondo. Figured out a bunch of different things about what's going to work and what doesn't work. So, really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Shadow, thank you again for all the super chats. You're a beast. All the Vexcellent donations were great. Tax season is about to end. Been busy. I totally get it, Tadana. Always appreciate when you stop in. And Lou Dog, I appreciate all the kind words. The Italian Santa Claus. Ta-da. What's going on? Just sliced some mods and had a good luck. Got some speed rolls. Good job, Smoker Gameplay. I could use some luck at some mods. I need to build up the arsenal again, so... Again, thank you guys again for tuning in. If you guys enjoy the stream, don't forget to leave a like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content and you want to see more from me. That is the best way to support me. Best free way to support me. So, love you, Knights. I'll see you guys in the next Grand Arena video, probably on Friday. That'll be out on Friday. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace out. May the Force be with you all.